Good morning and welcome to Sunday, December 29th, 2024. This is the last Sunday of the year, y'all, and we have made it. Together we have made it. I praise God for that. Hey, the 29th means it's the 28th official day of praise, the 28th day of praise in the 30 days of praise journey that I have taken for these last 28 days. So we only have two left before the end of that. And then we're looking at 2025, a whole new year, a whole new opportunity to do some new and exciting things, a whole new opportunity to grow and to learn and to just motivate others and to bond and fellowship with others and to experience newness and freshness and just a whole other outlook. Starting off at the top of the year, you can make this year what you would have it to be. And I hope that, like me, somewhere along the lines that you've been making your plans for the new year. And like I said, we know that God can alter your plans. I said God does alterations. He is the master with alterations. We can plan. And we could dress up our plans and we could submit those dressed up plans to God. But God is great with alterations. So God will take your plans and he can alter those dressed up plans so that it can fit your life the way that he needs it to fit your life. If you'll submit it to him, that's the caveat. If you will submit your plans, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, your goals, the things that you see, the things that you say you want to do, the things that you might have put in a journal or a vision board or shared with others verbally or made posts about. I praise God for just the insight, the idea, the motivation, the room in my life to give me the time that I need, even though I'm going through transition, to be able to make good use of the time that I have. And I believe that part of that good use is I've been able to plan. I've been able to think. Because sometimes, when you in your daily routine and your daily caught up and you doing your daily thing, sometimes clarity gets distorted. Clarity is hard to get when you are caught up in your every day. It might not even be a struggle. It might just be your regular life routine. So sometimes we get so caught up in those routines that we don't have time to sit down and play, or we don't, let me back up, maybe we don't make time. Because it has been my experience, even with self, that we make the time to do the things that we want to do. And our schedule is ultimately our own, and we are the overseer of it, not the circumstances and the happenstances. But as far as putting a schedule together, we are the controllers of that. I mean, God is the ultimate controller of everything. But putting our schedules in place and we're saying, well, there's no time and I'm overwhelmed and I have this to do and that to do. Generally, you're the architect of what you have in place that you say is hindering you from taking time to sit and think and get clarity and meditate and make plans, make proper plans, and not just let life do you instead of you doing life, and let life hit you instead of you hitting life full force head on, to make a clear path, strategy, plan to achieve some new goals in the new year. So I hope and pray that you've been working on that. And since this is the 28th day of praise and we only have two more left, I want to praise God for what's coming. And I know that might sound a little risque, and it is a little bit scary for me because we know it's not all just, roses and bunnies and daffodils. Sometimes what's coming is, it'll shake your faith. But that's why you got to be rooted and grounded and have strong faith and a strong relationship with your creator, with God, so that he can show you that when the shaking comes, you're all right. You're all right. Some of your leaves might blow off the tree. You might lean with it and rock with it, but you don't collapse and fall over. So give it up to God. Give it up, turn it loose. But he also wants you to do what you can do to contribute to your success and your plans, okay? Because you can have all the faith in the world, but remember, with that, also the word says faith without works is dead. You don't want to be dead, do you? The walking dead, the living dead. You want to be alive, and you want your new year to be alive new experiences to be alive. So this is my prayer and my praise. My prayer is that we all walk by faith and not by sight, that we can give our plans to God, that we will be disciplined enough and care enough about our own life to actually make a plan, first of all, and then submit it to God. But including God, even in the structuring of those plans, is what I don't want to forget to say. Not just you do it all and then here you go, God. Can you do the editing for me? Can you proofread my plans? Can you do that? No, also include him. Also ask him to have his spirit lead and guide you into things that you want to jot down. And it may be simple things. It could be how you want to grocery shop this year, how you want to plan physical fitness strategies and mental wellness strategies this year. It could be how you want to worship. Where do you need to fellowship? Where do you need to grow in ministry? Where do you need to grow in service? Where do you need to grow in contributing to your community, to your nation, to your household, to your workplace? Everything in all the plans, in all the planning, please plan. Include God while you're structuring it. So it won't be so much altering to do and so much redirection when you submit it to him, the finished work. So I praise God for that. I praise God that I still have a wonderful outlook. I praise God for the revelations that he's already given me up to this point. I praise God that I'm still excited that even though this is the 28th day and some people have chalked it and they just waiting on the countdown or whatever, and the anticipation, the hope, the adrenaline rush, just the excitement, it's lost on them. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's just another day. It's about to be another year, whatever. That saddens me a little bit, but I understand that sometimes we are given these visions no one else can see, and that's fine. But it's also with that our responsibility and an opportunity to maybe show people through the way that we live, the way that we respond to challenges, the way that we plan, the way that we structure as an example. Because sometimes people merely watching you and what you do will give them what they need. We'll plant the seed to give them what they need to be able to redirect some kind of thought processes, redirect and restructure a mindset. So you keep being the one in the lead. You keep being the example. You keep being the positive one. Keep motivating people. You don't have to become best friends with them. You don't have to stand around and hover and try to wait to see results and restructuring. You don't. Keep planting the seeds. Keep your excitement level up, even through the challenges. And ask the Lord, as I did, because this is one of the things that's on my mental vision board, for a tribe and a group of people who will see positivity into your life, who will see positive mentoring, who will see godly plans, advise you with godly advice. So, yeah. On this, and I'm between services, so it might seem like a little hurry because it kind of is. I'm between my virtual services. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope that you're excited. We have 2 more days in the 30 days of praise. This is day 28. I hope that your New Year's Eve, if you don't see any more of my videos before then, before the new year next week, I hope that your New Year's Eve just goes well and that you're safe. Whatever the plans you have made, your New Year's Day is a day of refreshing and rejoicing, and that you're also safe in whatever plans that you made. And as we move forward, that the Lord will be glorified in all that you do, and all that you set your mind to do, and all that you set your heart and your body and your soul to do. I hope that you will continue in praise with me, because just because this is the end of the 30 days of praise, that doesn't mean the praise won't stop. This means that we've accomplished the goal that we set out to do, and we're thanking God for it all the more. So I praise God for this opportunity to share with you. I praise God for continued video chat access and being able to go live, and the consistency and the excitement and the anticipation and hope for the plans in the future that God has for me in 2025. Remember, 2025 will be all the way live. 2025, we will manifest and thrive. 2025, okay? Let's live. Let's live. Let's live, people. Let's live. I love you. I praise God for you. Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow for the 29th day of praise. And it's almost 2025. Get ready, get set, and let's go, people. I love you guys. And Lord willing, I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye.